Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I ask for a few extra moments if I could. Mr. Speaker, I would like to offer my deepest condolences on the passing of former MLA and Cabinet Minister Hank Myers, who died May 24th at the age of 86. Born and raised in Norton, Hank had a 20-year career at Stelco in Hamilton, Ontario, before returning to New Brunswick, where he and his wife Joyce bought a family grocery business in Sussex. Hank had a long political career which started in municipal politics on Sussex Town Council and led to the Legislative Assembly. He served as a Progressive Conservative member for Kings East from 1978 to 1987 and from 1991 to 1995. He became Minister of Agriculture in 1985 under the Hatfield government. Hank was devoted to the PC party and fiercely committed to the people of his riding. When I was seeking election for the first time in the fall, his encouragement and support were instant and unwavering. He liked the idea of his riding electing a woman for the very first time. His advice to me was simple, though. Make sure your constituents know how to find you. Hank was a gentleman, he was well respected, he was fair and honorable, and he was a tireless worker for his community. This is the legacy he left behind. On behalf of all New Brunswickers, I offer my sincere sympathy to Hank's family and friends. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Minister of Post-Secondary Education, Training and Labour.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I just ask for a couple extra seconds if it's needed. I would be remiss, Mr. Speaker, if I did not join the Minister of Tourism in recognizing the passing of my friend Hank Myers. I first met Hank in the late 1980s when he ran for the leadership of our party. And that was the beginning of a lifelong friendship, despite a significant age difference between the two of us. And in 1995, when I ran for the first time at 22 years of age, I can think of no other elected politician in New Brunswick that encouraged me more than Hank Myers, very similar to the encouragement that the Minister of Tourism received just this year. He was very involved with the Farm Products Commission after retirement and also the work with the Agricultural Museum in Sussex. And he was a true champion of both this industry and rural New Brunswick as a whole. One funny piece of advice that Hank gave me one time, I asked him if I should dress down more as a politician at certain events. And he said to me, Trevor, if I saw two people standing in a field, I want to know which one's the farmer and which one's the politician. Mr. Speaker, Hank's political contribution to this province is that he was one of 3 people that got elected, bringing our party back to the Legislative Assembly in 1991. I will miss our long chats, and I will miss our time together. And on behalf of my family and all of us on this side of the House, I want to say thank you to a great man from Kings County and a great New Brunswicker. Thank you.